Oh, you got it?
It says we're live. Now let me check.
Oh, okay.
If we're live, y'all, welcome to Soul Line Dancing. Well, let's talk Soul Line Dancing. Let's see, check this thing out. Yeah, make sure y'all share the link,
Yep. Live.
everybody. Let's Soul Line Dancing. We are live. Share the link. We are
Yes.
live. Sorry for the wait. Go ahead, take it away, Mr. Charles.
Uh, oh, you had it. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. We had our little issues right there, but hey, Carlos saved us. So, what we're going to do starting today, we have two fantastic guests and two wonderful friends of mine. Of course, first of all, let me introduce Carlos, the Prince of Line Dance. Tell them about yourself, Carlos. What's up?
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Carlos, the Line Dance Prince. I'm here out of Richmond, Virginia, the best city in the country. Uh, I'm the co-host here with Mr. Charles on Let's Talk Soul Line Dancing, and we have a great lineup of people on the show tonight, and I'm excited about what we got going on. And if you're new to the show, welcome. And everybody that's here, our normal regulars, y'all share the link right now on your social media, Facebook and YouTube, especially, and follow. Click that follow link.
All right. Now, the first guest is I call her Miss Energetic because if you've seen her dance, you get tired just watching her. She dance fast, so slow songs. She make it look good too. I love it. Everybody loves this song. We're gonna let her tell you about herself. I heard a birdie say her birthday's coming up soon, but this is a wonderful, dynamic, friendly, kindest person you ever want to meet. Tanya, stop. Is she on there? Hold on, Tanya. We get you out that back room. I want to keep you in timeout. It's just going slow. There you go. What's up?
Hey, what's up, fam? Hey, Mr. Charles and Carlos, the Line Dance Prince. It's just an honor and a bless to be on here. Let's talk Soul Line Dance with you guys. Love it. I watched the show and I'm just blessed to be on with you guys. So thank you so much for the invite. Yeah, so we're going to get this party crack-a-lacking. That's what we do.
Yeah, we're gonna get our other guest on, and then we want y'all to. We're gonna get other guests on, and then we want you to tell everybody about yourself. My man, Ed Griffin. I know everybody been waiting to find out the story about how those popping fans got the popping. This man's gonna be on here tonight to tell you exactly how I got started. Mr. Ed Griffin. Both of these, this is the West Coast connection, Carlos.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, West Coast. Yeah, it's
already Mr. dark. Charles.
What's going on
Mr.
here?
Carlos, how you guys doing? Everything's good here on the West Coast. And by the way, Carlos, San Diego is the best city in the universe.
Yeah. I'm not putting Spartanburg straight.
Yeah. But excited to be on here with you two gentlemen. Been a blessing being a soul line in this world. Just create families all across the nation. That's the beauty about being a soul line dancer. I appreciate you guys promoting all across the states.
We appreciate you, my brother. Well, Tanya, as Queen would always say, tell everybody about yourself that only you can say.
Well, I just want to say my name is Tanya Starr. I have been dancing as far as I can remember. I live in Stockton, California. A lot of people think I live in Sacramento, but I live in Stockton, California, which is about an hour away from Sacramento. I do line dance, hip hop dance, modern dance, jazz dance, you name it. I've done it because I love dancing. It's expression of art, expression of life. It tells a story. So dancing is my passion. I started dancing with Tina B out of Sacramento, Tina Baltimore. What's up, Tina? Started dancing with her. That was my first class I went to. And Kat Womack is the one that introduced me to line dancing. Didn't know that we were even line dancing. I've only saw it on television where they were line dancing, country and western at the bars. So she introduced me. I went there and fell in love with it and have been doing it ever since. So dancing is what I do. I don't know what else to say, but I travel. I teach classes on Wednesdays in Tracy at Love Nutrition. Shout out to Tanika Bowers because it's her business. She invited me to come. So I'm there. And on Wednesdays, Thursdays, I'm at Strively Center, line dancing. So besides in my own studio, I have a studio. So I line dance in my studio as well.
Hey, Carlos, she just finished doing stuff we haven't got to yet. The
you said,
she's knocking out all the segments right now.
Yeah, we don't have nothing else to do. We don't have nothing else to say. What's up, man? But you said, how long you been, Tanya? How long you been doing it? Line dancing?
Oh my God, I've been line dancing forever. It's been, I think I started back in 2009 when I went to Tina B's class.
Okay, 2009.
Was my first time. And I had no clue. I didn't even know how to do the wobble. I had no clue. Wobble, that type of thing. I've seen it at some weddings, but never really, partake in it. And I was like, man, this is awesome. We all moving and grooving at the same time. I ain't got to pop and do all that, just do my thing. And so ever since 2000, I want to say it was 2009, 2010, somewhere in there is when I started going to her class. And then in 2013, SAR Productions, I birthed SAR Productions, Solid as a Rock. I started teaching my own classes and was on Good Day Sacramento twice. They like what I was doing, so that was a blessing.
That energy. Did she freeze on us?
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
And then 2014. Am I frozen?
You was for a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Froze. We melted you. Hey, Carlos, you want people on the side, my brother? They're coming in already.
All right, now we got a lot of people. What's up, Missy Starks, Ricky Potts, of course, our weekly winner of every freaking trivia. Alexa Swirl, Melba,
Alexa.
What's up, Ray? What's up, Ray Johnson? Adrian.
Oh, Ray too cool. What?
Yeah.
We got Melinda Upshaw. What's up, Barbara?
That's here. She's in Spartanburg.
Okay.
Yeah, we dance sometimes together.
Okay.
And Barbara is actually, we have to definitely give a shout out to Barbara. Barbara, the one that keeps me up with all the stuff with Q. She's actually temporarily taking over Q's class. And Queen. And I do have to make a announcement. When I put Queen was sick, everybody thought I meant my wife. I probably would have said my queen, but my bad. Everybody was like, hey, isn't that okay? Well, yeah, Ed called him and Lee called me up. Isn't that okay? I think, yeah, what you there? But Barbara, thank you, Barbara, for always being there and giving me the information, which I will be telling people tonight because Joe just called me too, but we're going to let people get on. I'm sorry, Carlos, go ahead.
Oh, no, that's everybody. Shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for coming in. Make sure y'all share this page. Right now, we got 33 people in the building watching, learning, trying to find out about these wonderful people, Tanya Starr and Ed Griffith we got on here right now. But share the link on some of you watching on YouTube, and it says some of you are watching on Facebook.
Teresa Dredd. Oh, my God.
Oh, that's my girl.
Mine too, yeah. Yeah, her and the husband, Doris, Gracie. Well, Carlos, do you want to go ahead and get a first question, my brother?
Yes. So, all right. This is a question, because we're not going to stick to the basic stuff. We're going to get to that regular whack stuff later on. What's your favorite color? We're not doing that today.
Red today.
I know.
Apparently.
Right, all three of you have on red too. So I didn't receive the memo about the red. Man,
Interesting.
y'all left me out on that memo.
Oh, my
Yeah,
bad.
so when you come, hold on 1 second. I have an 8-year-old acting crazy. Take over for a second, Mr. Shaw.
All right. So, but you do have a red drink. I do remember.
Oh,
You
yes,
got a
I
red
do.
drink.
You know?
Yeah. All right. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Go ahead, Carlos.
Yeah, Carlos, he in the pool acting up in the backyard right now. Straight.
Yeah.
You gotta love these digital overlays. This is not my house for real. My houses don't look like this. Technology. All right.
It looks nice.
Look nice and clean too. Look at that pool.
Nice.
Yeah.
It looks like something like in California. It looks like a California. You know?
My neighborhood do not look like this. But yeah, so what challenges have you faced making the transition from being a dancer to being an instructor? When you came from that point, from you just dancing, having a good time, to now I'm instructing. Talk about some of the challenges you face.
But some of the challenges, you know, when I'm dancing, I'm in my own groove, doing my own thing. But as an instructor, you have to really break it down. You got to take really like yourself out of it and be able to lead people, whether you're calling out the moves by the name of the move or left, right, or with the number count. You got to, you know, check on everyone. Hey, are we there? Do we need to do a redo? When you're in that moment, you don't have to really check in to see if everybody's okay, because you're all instructed. This is what we're doing. This is the performance itself, and you're just doing your thing. So it took me a minute to like, okay, line dancing and hip hop dancing is like apples and oranges. Because line dancing, you know, you're calling, like I said, you're calling out the move. With hip hop, you know, you break in, you pop in. So it was just a big challenge for me to like switch over from just being a performer and being a teacher. That was a challenge.
Do you feel like you had to dumb yourself down?
Oh, well, in a sense where I had to like literally take myself out of it, because people would say, I can't follow you, or I don't want to follow her because, you know, she's doing this, she's doing that. So I had to really listen to what people were telling me and take myself out and just, like you said, like dumb it down and teach it plain and simple. No extras, no wiggles, no extra turns, none of the stuff I like to do. I just had to keep it plain and simple. And I had to really listen to the students. How do they learn? Do you learn by an 8 count? Do you learn by me pointing? Do I need to call it out and point? Do I need to like say left, right, left, right? I had to really listen to the students on how they learn and learn how to teach the way that they learn. So it was a process, but I was able to do that. Bless you.
Bless you.
Hey, thank you. You know what, Carlos?
Perspective.
I forgot that we didn't even let Ed introduce himself. My bad.
Oh,
we didn't let him introduce himself. I'm sorry, Ed. Go ahead, tell us about you first.
I'll talk about you later.
Yeah, you
from San Diego, California. I'm in the West Coast venues with the my favorite friends, Marva Black, J&J, Eric and Tish, David, Sudden Impact, Penny Pearl, Donetta, all of them on the West Coast here. We like one big happy family, California connection. Tina B, Star, we all just one happy family. But yeah, I've been on the West Coast all my life, born and raised here. And started teaching back in 2006 after doing 3 years of a country western, which they got rid of one teacher from country western because they wanted to charge students for the class, and it was at a church. It's supposed to be a free venue. So when they kept charging, they said, Ed, would you go ahead and take over? Because I was like behind the scene, helping the instructors, teaching us the class. So after 2006, I got the class, did a little country western. In 2009, I converted over to the R&B side and started putting those dance to R&B music, because that's when we was doing Rose Garden, with we do it today, but it was still Dolly Parton.
Oh wow!
We were doing Cruise Control, you know, all those different things, you know, cruising, I should say. We were doing all those different dances. But it's amazing how we're doing country western, but yet we switched over to R&B music. And people could not believe I knew certain dances that were actually country western, but they switched the music on it. So it's really interesting to see the transition going from country western to R&B. But when you go to R&B music, the body language is different. So then you can really groove with it instead of saying hee haw and all that other stuff. But it became really interesting. So that drew me to the R&B side. Then I got in contact with Marva Black, J&J, the Steady Steppers up in Vegas. Went to their venues. First year I set a whole time. The next year, I started getting dancers that from the San Diego area to actually dance almost pretty much the whole venue. That's when it kicked off big time.
Wow. Now go ahead, Carlos. What was your question, Shaham?
So yeah, so from a male's perspective, what type of adversities or challenges did you face coming from just dancing to instructing?
It really was no challenges for me. It just mattered trying to meet everybody on their level. And people are pretty perceptive. As long as you go easy with them, you know, you don't overteach what their capabilities are. So what I do is I look for students that are struggling, but also I tell all my students, we all started from some place, so we're going to take it slow first. And before you know it, you're picking up, but then you gain the respect. People want to come to you because you know you're approachable. They could talk to you. You want to break something down, you could break it down. But the challenge wasn't really no challenge for me. It just easy flow. I guess it depends on how you how you control your class. But the main thing is making everybody comfortable. Yeah, so it was an easy flow for me. It wasn't a big challenge for me.
Somebody in the chat love you. They say love dancing with Ed. He is a gem of the line dance community.
Yes.
That is Shoe Lover
Shoe Lover.
2009.
Wow.
Somebody loves some shoes. I noticed that Carla Gray on here, and I just want to give a shout out to her. She's in the UK, and Lady D just came back from her class. I saw that last week, and she's doing wonderful things. So we'll talk about her in a minute. But thank everybody for coming out here and logging on with us. My question is, and I always ask this question, what is it that you really, really love about the whole line dancing scene? And I know it's hard to just pick one, but as a guesstimation, what do you really enjoy? Starting with you, Tanya.
I love the fellowship of the line dance community, just getting together with everyone. It's like a family reunion every time. You know, I don't get to see everyone as often as I would like, you know, because I'm on the plantation 8 to 5, you know, trying to pay the bills. But when I'm able to get out to these events, it's just a family reunion every time. It's the fellowship for me. Definitely. The love that we have for one another, how we support one another, how even like when I'm looking at the videos and how I see everyone traveling to everyone's events, just supporting and rallying around and sharing people's events on their social media pages, you know, that we just give so lovingly. I love that about our community, that we are truly a family.
Yeah, that's one of my top things as well. Yeah.
Same as Star there. The love of seeing people come together as a family, you know, not stressing out, just having fun, smiling. And my thing is, for me, what I love about it, when I see the people's smiles, everybody's happy. I don't see people arguing or frowning. Everybody's in the joy, joking, and not taking things seriously, but in a relaxed environment, especially for us seniors. I'm in the senior category. We have a place to go and fellowship because we're not in the workforce anymore. And it's just bringing people together, give them something to do. You know, it increases our life, our longevity in life, because we're not stressing out. We're active, our body's moving, we're laughing, we're learning. And the way I teach dance steps. So I call out steps ahead of time. They execute the steps, so they get their little mind working. They're thinking and they're doing, executing steps. So it's really interesting to see the concept, how happy they are. That's the main thing. To see the smile on the face. We always get comments, oh, thank you so much. You know, you made my day, you made my week. That's what I look forward to hearing. People are just so grateful to have someone to take time and spend with them with love instead of trying to be better than somebody else. But yeah, it's a joy for me.
What about you, Carlos?
You know, it's not a competition. You know, that's one of the another things I love about that. We're not in competition with one another. You know, we're just there loving and supporting on one another. And even like when you go to the events or a class, you'll have like someone that's not even an instructor, but know the dance, will help you call it out, left, right, left, right. I mean, people just jump in and just help. You know, it's like, you know, no line dance left behind, as Tina B always says, no line dancer left behind. So that's a beauty. That's a beauty that we have about our community, our family.
Amen.
Yeah.
What about you, Carlos?
More about the social aspect of it. I can go to an event and dance the whole time and have a good time, or I can do one dance all night. I'm gonna have a good time regardless. Because because I've traveled and been places, I feel like I know everybody in the room, you know, for the most part. So I've been to the UC and with, you know, 1,000 people in the room and felt like I was at home, you know.
Yeah.
Or I can go down to a small event down south and it's, you know, eat some good food and dance and, you know, whatever, you know, regardless of what the event is, if it's a workshop, pop up, a convention, you know, it's, to me, the social aspect is always fun. Meeting people, traveling. Now I can literally put on Facebook, hey, I'm gonna be in New York. Who house can I stay at? You know, and hey, you can stay at my house. You know? Hey, because we like family now. I don't have to worry about that, you know. So it's cool.
Yeah, I love it.
You know, for me, of course, that's a great point. Same thing. You get a chance. I also love the fact that I get a chance to travel and see the rest parts of the country, like Carlos was saying, all over the place, and just see this world like you've never done before. Go somewhere to where you're not just going on a little tour or something. You're going to go somewhere, dance for sure, but then meet people, and a lot of people that, like you said, that you know. And the more you go, the more you know. And for me, I got an extra added thing when I take pictures, because I get a chance to take everybody's picture that I know in the line dance community. And I always joke with people, I get more smiles because when I put that camera in front of your face, you might be mad, but for that second, you smiling, you good with me. You know, and I just love looking at the pictures. And like you said, Tanya, the memories. It's not like those memories. I always have my memories and stuff.
Yes, I remember dancing with her name is Goldie. I think her name is Goldie. It's been years, but she did that flash mob in Manhattan. And I mean, it was just mind blowing. It was my first line dance event. And when she invited me to come and do that flash mob, it was like a lot of people that, you know, that was there doing that flash mob. I was like, wow, this is what the line dance community is doing, stuff like this. Like, I wouldn't have never guessed it, that this is what they're doing. So I was like totally sold on it. I was like, oh yeah, I'm totally in now. I'm 100% in. Everyone was so loving and warm. And I was there like 5 days. And of course she had the workshops going on, you know, the line dance parties going on. And one of the things on my bucket list was to go to Manhattan. And when she had it there, I was like, gosh, I'm like totally sold. This is awesome. Everybody coming from all over to support her and make that happen. It was great. Great.
Isn't it funny, like, when you talk about that, like when you have new people that come into your class and then you may mention something like that and they'd be like, so y'all do that outside of here?
You're right.
Yeah, I know.
This
No
ain't
idea.
it. Like, this ain't it right here. Like,
yeah, I'm like, there's like so much going on outside of the class that you got to get out of the class and go to these different events. You got to get out of those four walls to really experience it.
My class gets tired of me. Like, when I'm teaching dances, I always say, like, okay, this dance was created by so-and-so. They're from so-and-so. Their event and their group name. And they'd be like, I don't care. Just teach the damn dance, Carlos, you know. But once they start traveling, they understand, like, and this is why I be so passionate about, you know, I don't teach 1,000 dances, but when I do teach a dance, 9 times out of 10, I know the person. So I'm not going to mess their dance up because, you know, they ain't going to call me Carlos while you got my dance
That's
looking
right.
crazy on YouTube. That ain't how to do. So because of the connections we have outside of our classrooms, we are more passionate about what we're doing. We actually love the person that we're teaching the dance of, you know, so it's a great community. It's great.
Yeah, it really is.
Wonderful.
It really is. And I love to see
And you
new
see-
people coming in to our line dance community because they're just like, wow, you know, this, like for my class, it's a family for me. You know, I started a Wednesday class in Tracy. They were brand new, didn't know anything about really line dancing. And we've been together about a year and a half now, or a little over a year and a half. And they have learned so many dances. I try to give them a variety of different different creators with their dancing, slow, fast. I mean, and they love it. And I love them because they are so supportive. And now I'm trying to just venture them out of the classroom, going to events and like, hey, there's so much more going on. So many awesome instructors out there that I would love for them to be in their class, their workshops, to learn from. You know, it's not just me. I'm not the line dance. That it doesn't stop with me. It's so much more out there.
Yeah, I had some line dancers, new students of mine within the year. They've never been to a major event, but this year they had a chance to go to Cali Jam 2024, J&J Soulful Steps up in LA, and they were blown away.
That's crazy. That's your first event? That's crazy.
That's their first event. So you could tell people about events, but until they're live experiencing the event, it's like a whole different world. They were just blown away. This is wow. We didn't know this all exists, but now they know. So now they're ready to go places.
Yeah, that's a big event for your
When's
first
next
event.
trip? Where we going?
For your first event, that's a big event. They was like,
Yeah, that is a huge
You
event.
know, but come to think about it, that was I did the Steady Steppers event, which is big, but Cali Down was a big event with all the locals and stuff to see everybody together. But and there, I did a showcase there the second year, and that was the V sampler with the fan pop. That's when the fans came in because of that event. But that was like, you know, like, wow, this is all family and everybody's loving each other. And I'm like, wow. Like I said, but the new students, they're like, wow, didn't know it exists.
Cali
okay,
Jam.
so Alexa's on the road watching this. I think she's coming back from the LDFF event. She's on the road watching us. Be safe on them roads, girl. Keep your eyes on the road. Just listen to the audio.
Be safe.
And they'll be trying to win no trivia, so just relax.
Then we got Barbara said I could stay with her in New York. We got, Angela Brown said, yeah, lately I've been trying to go to events that I've never been to. Yeah, my coworker, Angela said, my coworker always says, where are you traveling to now? Yeah, a lot of traveling going on.
And Ray says,
Right,
you said it all, Brother Carlos. All good reasons, Tanya and Ed. I'm sorry, Ray, that mine wasn't that good. They included that little thing. I'll try to do better, my brother. Ray, too cool.
Alexa said she's going to pull over to answer the trivia.
I believe her.
She's not going to lose for nothing.
Sylvia Riley. Hi, Alpha here. Thank you, everybody. Boy, you know what? Before we go on,
share the link. Share the link.
Definitely. One thing I have to ask one of these people on here. Somebody just got married. Do they want to tell the people about that real quick?
Yes. So I got married on Juneteenth, the actual Juneteenth day, which was Wednesday, June 19th of this year. So it started off, I only wanted a small wedding, and it just kept growing and growing and growing. But I really just wanted it to be this small, just my parents, a few friends, but the cousins hear about it. They was calling my parents saying, hey, I didn't get an invite. So it just like snowballed and it grew. But yes, Wednesday, June 19th, married my honey. And we've known each other for a long time. He's a skater and a stepper and a DJ. He taught me how to skate, literally. Like we have some mutual friends, and he taught me how to skate, and we were always just friends. And since 2016, I think I met him, or 2015, somewhere in there. But yeah, and when you meet like that special one, your soulmate, it's like life is just that much brighter. So yes,
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
thank you.
Sure. Hey, Carlos, you want to do your thing with the likes and shares and all that good stuff? We're gonna take a little what we call a station break. Carlos got to let people know about some stuff. Yeah.
All right, but first and foremost, my favorite part of the day, Queen Sheila pays a monthly fee for this app, so we need to do some donation accepted. You can cash out money sign the LDC, that's THELDC, or you can Zelle the phone number 813-407-1216. We want to keep this podcast going while Queen Sheila is recovering, but to help out, you can cash out the LDC or Zelle that number on the screen.
Yeah.
Also, we have, let's see what we got. You want to go through the information?
Yeah, go
break
ahead.
that down. All right. We also want to announce some of our links and some of our resources here. We got Urban Line Dance Connection, which is actually ran by Nicole Points, where you can find dances, classes, and events. You can find that on the web. That's urbanlinedanceconnection.com. When you go in there, some of you guys got classes that you need to update and change the information in there because y'all had it in there for the last 10 years. And you no longer at that community center. Now you at the bowling alley. So change that information. Update your information on urbanlinedanceconnection.com or contact Nicole Points if you have any information or questions about doing that. Also, to connect with all our family across the globe, you can go to Universal Soul Line Dancing on Facebook. That's Universe Soul, not Universal. Universe Soul Line Dancing on Facebook. You can connect with people from all over the place. Like you said, we got Carla Gray in the UK on there. And it's not just urban line dancing, all line dancing. So we got country, western, and R&B, soul. We all on that one location. So go to Universal Soul Line Dancing. All right. Also, we have what we got going on here. I guess we can get this out the way. All right. Also, for the Line Dancing Groovy Cruise, you can go to www.theLineDancingGroovyCruise.com. You contact me or my mother. Her office hours are 8:04. From 8 to 4. 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. You contact her at 804-447-0777, or you easily just go register. You ain't got time to call nobody. The spots are almost gone. Go to www.theLineDancingGroovyCruise.com. We almost had 2,900 people.
Whoa!
Right?
Yeah.
It means we only have a little bit over 100 spots left. 3,000 is a sellout. So go to that website now. I'm gonna draw it out for you. Let me paint the picture for you real quick. Give me 30 seconds. All right. 3,000 and all your line dance friends is going to one city. We're going to Miami. We are renting the Miami Convention Center to have a huge party for all 3,000 of us the day before the cruise. All right. That night, since we got so many damn people, we're going to be at 8 hotels. 8 hotels. The next morning, we take buses from these 8 hotels to the cruise ship, where all 3,000 of us will be leaving Miami and headed to Bahamas to our own private island, where we will have the ultimate beach party. And during this week of vacation on the cruise, we're going to be having everything you can imagine, from line dance parties, different themes. We got the male and female review going on. We doing the Greek parties. We doing the military appreciation celebrations. We got the hot tubs, the pools, the Lido deck, unlimited food all day, every day. You know, just a good old time. Chicago stepping. We got comedians coming on board. We got some bands coming on board. We got some of your favorite music artists coming on board. I'm going to be your cruise director. You're going to hear my voice on the microphone all
Oh, babe.
long. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's going to be a good time. Go to www.TheLineDancingGroovyCruise to lock in your spot before we sell out. It is going to be an historic event.
Yeah.
Also, if you are interested in being a sponsor on Let's Talk Soul Line Dancing, please contact us. Do not contact that phone number right now because she is recovering. But you can reach out to Mr. Charles or myself if you're interested in being a sponsor on this podcast. We get an average of 4,000 to 5,000 views per episode. So if you want to get your business in front of a big crowd, a nationwide crowd, this is the perfect show to be a sponsor for. And yesterday was the last day of National Line Dance Week, right? So you guys celebrated National Line Dance Week in your classes, and it's popping up at other people's classes and supporting stuff. And did y'all do anything for National Line Dance Week?
Well, I had a guest that came, Keenan. He's from Sacramento. He's an instructor. So he popped in from my class, which was a great surprise that he came. So, you know, but we do a dig every week. Every day, every Wednesday is line dance month for us. So.
Yeah, it's always
Yeah, that's sweet. You do
What about
anything,
you,
Ed,
Ed?
for National Line Dance Week?
Well, I just came back from a Cali jam. I'm trying to rest from that. Basically, we just had
That's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. If you don't realize, when you dance the whole weekend, you come back and you got class starting on Monday. That's like, wow, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I was telling my partner, Lee Wells, told him, said, man, my legs are tired. We still tough, but we made it through the week. Thank God Friday came. We're good. Yeah.
Sweet. Mr. Charles, you do anything?
No, we our children had a friend over yesterday, and we went over there and had a good time. But we actually went to a 69th birthday party. It's on my page in blue. And we Friday, a live band, they threw down, and you know, me and Annette, you know her. She always danced more than me and stuff for sure. But
right, my sister here.
She be dancing.
So did you do one line dance while you was out there? Did you do one line dance?
Oh, we did line dance.
If you see the picture,
everywhere.
our picture, I'm soaked. My shirt is wet. I just don't outdance her.
We did some line dances. Like I said, they may not know what to do to that song. But we know what to do to that song. That's not a line dance song.
That's right.
And, you know, I got to say something about with Ed. Ed, when me and Annette was in Denver, we used to go out, right? We danced all the time. And we got to the car. I would get out and have my old man walk. She would laugh. And sometimes she'd have an old lady walk. Because we danced so much, our feet hurt. And we just taking our little time, going to where we live and stuff. So we know what you mean when you get out there and you're tired, bro. Especially me. Hey, she a whole lot better than I am. I have my old man.
Hey, the bad thing about it, they play another song that you love. You put your shoes back on, run back inside.
Yep, get rid of that out there. Be like, that's my song. That's my song.
Oh yeah. I wish I would have patented that.
I know how it is.
And it's amazing.
On Monday. Yeah, my class is on Monday, and I know, like, I came back from the event down there in Georgia, and that Monday was a rough class. I was struggling. I ain't even gonna, because you just got finished dancing this whole weekend, then come back straight to class on Monday, and that was the longest 3 hours of my life. I promise you.
What was you gonna say, Batman?
Oh, I was gonna say, like he was saying, it's amazing. Her feet and all her favorite dance. You got a whole new body for that one day.
I mean, I take a leave before I start dancing. I have to take 2 leaves literally to a lead, because I'm like, oh, I used to run tracks and my muscles, get tight. I'm like, okay, I got to take 2 leaves because a lot of those songs, if not all, is my favorite. So I'm like, oh, that's my favorite. Oh, I got to get back out there. Oh, what's this one? Oh, or I'm like, oh, what's that? I need to learn it. I got to get out there so I can learn it.
It's sort of be your favorite.
And it definitely is not below us to take our shoes off if we have to.
No,
not y'all.
Thank you. Thank you.
We will. We will.
So we got a good question. We got a good question up here from somebody. Khaki Robinson says, so with so many new dances coming out weekly, how do you decide which ones to teach? We'll start with Ed on this.
decide which ones to teach. So we find dances that can be taught, mainly like a lot of easy peasies that can be taught, because a lot of dances that are harder, it takes several weeks for you to get them through, for them to lock in. So what we do is we find dances that we can, like I say, I teach by steps. So it's easy for me to teach my class because they know that I don't have to say right, left, right, left, right, left. I could call Lindy step, cha-cha forward, full right turn. We got other terms that we use like chase, half right turn, cha-cha left, half left turn, cha-cha back. So we got little phrases that we use, so it makes it easiest. I could sit down and actually teach the dance and just call out steps for them.
Yeah.
So
And
we just pick out dances that are current and some of the older ones, and they learn them. But like I say, all the dances have patterns. So what we do to make it easy for us, we teach in 8 counts of increments and keep moving forward till we get to the end. Hopefully that's just a 32 count dance. But the 32 count dance, those are easy. Now, when you start getting to the syncopated steps, it changes things. But if I could count the syncopated step for them, have them counted as well, it helps them to understand the dance. So we get into teach counting like N1, N2, N3, 4, stuff like that. So they got the rhythm, but they counting, but they're learning at the same time. So it becomes really easy. Basically, you like say we look at stuff that's on that's coming. I get emails all the time. Check out this dance. Check out that. And my co-pilot, Lee Wells, he check out dance as well. So we come together. We say, okay, we're gonna teach this dance this week. And because we got like 8 different classes, we share dance in different classes and we move them around. But it works out. It comes pretty easy for us, and the students are really happy because they're able to dance it by the time we go through a couple of rotations, and they're in the dance.
How about you, Star?
I pull from various sources. So I open it up to my class and I'll say, hey, let me know what dances you want to do in class. So they'll send me these TikTok videos that only give me a snippet of the dance. So I have to go and like research and say, okay, well, who created this dance? Is it a full dance or is this just like a TikTok challenge kind of dance, And so, well, I pull from there. Also, when I go to workshops, I'm looking at those. Anything that like comes through like my Facebook or in my social media, Instagram, then I'm like, oh, okay, they sending me their dance. So I'm like, oh, okay, let me check to see, I can actually teach this in a class and won't take like weeks and weeks and weeks to teach it because my class are beginners. Then I have like my girl, Teresa. She'll be like, hey, we got to do this dance, or these are more advanced dances. So then we, come to the studio over here and, I will learn those dances. So I just pull from different resources, what dances we're going to do in class. But I try to introduce my students to not only beginner dances, but maybe some beginner, intermediate dances, so they don't get stuck in just doing one type of dance. So, they become well-rounded in the dance style, because an instructor or a creator may teach an easy peasy or create an easy peasy dance today and maybe an intermediate the next one. So I want them to get to know those different creators and their dance style. So I just kind of like just pull from different resources. Matter of fact, we did your dance, Carlos. So when I introduced them to that dance, that's one of my favorite dances I love. So when I introduced them to that dance, they were able to catch it, even though I broke it down in 3 parts, but they were able to catch it because the movements were so easy to learn. So I just kind of pull from different resources.
So how does your class know a dance that my class don't know?
That's a shame.
I have
That's a shame.
my
You know
class
what?
my day.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna post it. We're gonna do it on this Wednesday, and then we're gonna post it. Maybe that'll encourage your class to learn your dance.
That sounds crazy, y'all.
I might teach. I might gotta teach my class my dance.
Yeah, you probably need to teach your class your dance.
Maybe.
Since it is like all over social
right.
media, you definitely need to like teach your class that dance because that
That's
is a good. I love
funny.
the dance, and I love LMA. You know, I love
Oh,
the
yeah.
art of LMA. So and the music draws me in too. You know, when I'm like looking for dances, the music actually draws me in. I'm like, oh, I love that song, or that's a nice song. Let me see what dance goes to that song. Because sometimes you'll have 5 dances to one song. So then you have to like, okay, what am I going to be able to teach this in my class within one setting, or is it going to take weeks and weeks to learn? So
There's also another group, since you brought up Easy Peasy, both you guys. There is a Facebook page called Easy Peasy Line Dancing.
Exactly. I know.
They have a bunch of easy peasy line dances. Like it's like 1,000 dances on there now. And you can go on there and just.
That is true. And that is one of the websites I do look
for next
into.
Yeah.
Yep. That's one
Easy
that I
peasy,
do look
take it
at.
home. Well, we got more people here real quick. Marva, Melva says, Zeta Johnson, love me some Ed. How you say it, Ed? Versalocity?
Velocity.
Velocity, yeah. Teresa says, hi, Annette. Wonderful person.
Hi.
Adrian said, I know the feeling. Marva Black said, hey, Ed. Hey, Tanya. Marva Black. She said, you guys are well represented. It's funny, she said, I can't pop a fan. I don't know what y'all doing down there. She's been out of
time. She to learn how to pop that fan.
She can't.
One Ruth. She just 1 week. Oh, Ed. She just been 1 week in your line dances. Amazing teacher. Thank you. Wow.
Yeah, wow.
And Marva says she love your dance, Carlos. So tell your people that Marva Black loves it. Marva Black at night.
Well, I gotta teach them.
Learn it, Carlos. They gotta learn your dance.
I gotta find out so I can do it. Everybody do that dance. Everybody. Yeah, I do it Saturday. Well, I guess we go ahead and what's the next one, Carlos? Announcements? No, let's do. Oh, we gotta do the birthday because somebody's birthday is in a couple of days.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I celebrate all month, everyone. All month. So you can send your birthday love all month long. The whole month.
So tell everybody when's your birthday.
My actual birthday is September 19th. I was born at 11:57 p.m.
Okay.
So
now, where's that flyer at? Show that flyer. You showed it to us. Where that flyer? Oh, yeah.
Birthday. So I'm having my birthday bash, not a party, but a birthday bash, September 28th in Sacramento at the Palace. It's from 6 to midnight. Bar, food. Come and get your groove on. Everyone is welcome. Line dancers, steppers, unique dancers. Everyone is welcome. So just come and shake a tail feather, show your face in the place. Because we're gonna be getting our groove. Now, the reason why I say unique dancers, those that my dad. So I don't know if you saw like the wedding video with my mom and dad out there cutting it up, chopping it up. That's where I get it from. But my dad is one that he has his own unique style of dancing. So that's what I say, unique dancers, right? Unique dancers that you just have your own way of doing things, your own style. You are welcome to come and shake a tail feather with us. Definitely.
Everybody go to Tanya Star page and make sure you see that.
Yes.
So how far is Sacramento from Stockton?
It's about an hour drive.
Jeez.
It's an hour. Well, you know what? Anytime I go anywhere, I have to drive. There's nothing really going on in Stockton. Stockton is a small type. I want to say it's like a retirement town that,
So where's
it's
your
just
class?
a small place. Huh?
Where's your regular class?
Oh, it's in Tracy. Tracy is about maybe 20 minutes away from my house. Tracy, and it's at Love Nutrition. Tanika Bowers is the owner, and it's a healthy establishment. Shakes, smoothies, waffles, cakes, but everything is healthy. It's healthy, healthy, healthy. So it's on Pavilion Boulevard in Tracy every Wednesday, 6:30 to 8 o'clock, and you're going to get a full cardio in and get a refreshing drink at the same time.
So is Tracy on your way to?
No, Tracy is the
Sacramento?
opposite direction. No, Tracy is going like if you were going to the Bay Area, like going to Oakland in that direction. So Tracy
that
is going
means
south and Sacramento.
Everybody that shows up to your party really loves you because they drove an hour and 20 minutes. To get
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
And I appreciate the love. So come on out. I totally appreciate the love.
Jeez.
And it's about an hour and a half, like from San Francisco. You know, so those that may be coming from San Francisco, Oakland, Richmond, yeah,
9 hours from us.
9 hours right from San Diego area is 9 hour drive. Yeah.
People forget California is very long.
Plane?
California.
They think that we're just in the same, like we're in driving distance, but 9 hours, that's a long drive.
Yeah, the plane?
Yeah. You have
Hey,
to take a
Carlos.
plane.
Carlos, somebody asked Barbara, said, what is the name of your dance?
Oh, the one she was talking about is This Is with me and Teresa.
Yes,
Okay. Oh, yeah,
It's a
okay.
collaboration.
it's hot. It's a hot dance.
Well, where you want to
Yeah,
go
so-
next, Carlos?
Back to my
You
birthday.
ain't talking.
Hello, back to my birthday. I got
My bad.
tiara, birthday
You
cake.
start traveling all over the place.
We're gonna have Annette sing to you.
Oh, go ahead, sis. I'm gonna be
One,
snaking while you
2,
sing.
3, go. Happy birthday to
Birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
All right, there she goes. Right.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. One more time.
Thank you.
Happy
Hold
birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, girl.
Happy birthday.
I'll be giving you a holler.
The party
was
already
dancing like
started.
Annette.
There she was.
He
It's
was
already
dancing like Annette on a Lido deck. That's what he was dancing like.
For all you new people out there that haven't been on the cruise, y'all gotta watch the video of Annette dancing Lido
She
deck.
cut up.
Yeah.
Oh my God, she cut up.
Oh, they come telling me,
Sis,
Mr.
you
Charles,
did
your
that.
wife's out
You
there.
did-
I couldn't see her because there was too many people in front of me, so I had to watch on the big screen. With so many people in front of me.
They pointed her out. She was like one of the chosen ones. She
Oh,
was
man.
the chosen one, and she represented. Sis, you represented. Yes, you did. You represented.
I had no
very well.
choice. I had on that tie-dye shirt that there was hundreds of other people with tie-dye shirts on.
You was represented.
So I couldn't get out there and be a flop.
Represent.
You
Represent.
did. You did well. I was like, that's my
Don't
girl.
choose me next time. Do not choose me next time.
Yeah, Carlos wasn't
I'm
a cruise
high.
director then. Ain't no telling what's going to happen this year.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So everybody just watch out. Watch out. If you don't want to get chosen, get in the way back.
Don't talk to Carlos. Don't say nothing. Don't look at him. All right. Well, you know what, though, special guest. You started with the announcements and everything, so you might as well go ahead and finish about where you at and saying what you at, where you guys at, and let everybody know where you guys are.
Yeah, I'm in San Diego, California, southern part of California. And my classes I have several classes, different locations. My Monday class is at La Mesa Enrichment Center, which is not too far from us. Then I have a class on Monday, also evening, is this Spring Valley Community Center. Tuesday, I have a class at the Grossmont Oasis Wellness Center. And then Wednesday, I have 3 classes I'm doing. But two of the classes at the same place is the Grossmont. It's the Oasis Wellness Center in Rancho Bernardo. Then I come on down the road a little bit to the Glens, which is in Script Ranch, coming down to 15. Then we get out of there before the traffic hit, get back on our side of town. Then Thursday I have 2 classes. is the
Wow.
Oasis Wellness
She's making
Center,
me tired.
and then the Spring Valley Community Center. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, no classes, rest time. Yeah.
When you take a break, bro. Hey.
Friday,
That's the
Saturday,
way-
Sunday, rest time.
My class used to be like that too, and I was younger. I was my
Yeah,
class was
yeah,
like
older than
that
me.
7 years ago. I stopped. I only
Yeah,
got
you-
one class for the last.
You're still a baby. Yeah.
Tanya, what's
The
yours?
joy about it, just seeing everybody's happy. You know, you keeping
I
people
have a
going.
class.
That's my joy, to see people smiling and having a good time. You give them something to do, to go to, and just to see the smiles on their face. That gives you my energy to keep on going, keep teaching.
Yep.
And you have a lot of
Motivate.
energy too.
Yeah,
Motivate.
Literally.
Keeps you young.
keeps
Yes.
you young,
Speaking of-
definitely.
Speaking of energy, when is your class?
Oh, so get my class is on Wednesdays. It's in Tracy, 6:30 to 8:30 at Love Nutrition. Tanika Bowers is the owner of the health shop, and you have smoothies, all kind of like cakes and waffles and energy drinks, but they're all healthy, no sugar base. Every Wednesday. And I also am partnered up with the City of Stockton Park and Recreation. I have a class at Stribley Center on Thursdays from 6 to 7. So I invite my seniors to come to that class just to get body movement, get a workout in, because cardio, moving those joints are very important. And for our memory as well. So seniors, I invite you to come out on Thursdays to get your workout in. So I have 2 classes, Wednesday and Thursday, because some of us got to be on the plantation every day from 8 to 5, making that money to pay those bills. Some of us are not blessed yet to be able to be retired. And so I'm looking forward to it.
No comment.
Right? I'm trying to live like Carlos is living. Look how you looking with the pool. Carlos, you look like you in California. I kid you not. Beverly Hills, California, at that. It looks nice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to Carlos status. I'm trying to get to that status right there.
Bicycle, motorcycle, working out.
About the pool back
Right?
Oh yeah.
Wait, he got a
Crazy idea.
lane or something named after Carlos, a whole lane or a street or something named after Carlos. I'm trying to get to that status. With the city recognize me like that too. Be like Tanya Star Boulevard.
It's just a bike trail. It's a bike trail, not a road yet. I ain't get a road yet, man. We're still working on
But
that.
hey, that's huge. That is huge. The only thing that comes in Tanya Star is my mail. So I'm like, hey, that's huge.
What you got for us, Carlos?
Line dance Mondays, of course, my only regular weekly class. So if you want to see me, Monday, your only day, 6:30 to 9:30. I give you 3 hours. We at the Uptown Alley in Richmond. You can line dance, you can bowl. They got a huge arcade with virtual reality and all type of stuff going on down there. We also got 6 pool tables. If you shoot pool, what they call it, billiards, you do that. We got that for you too. But line dancing is every Monday from 6:30 to 9:30, Uptown Alley in Richmond. So if you're ever in Richmond on a Monday, come see me. Now, this Wednesday will be our last third Wednesday of the summer. We will be at downtown at the Shaco Bottom 17th Street Marketplace. So we want to pack it out. It's the last one of the summer. I need to see about 300 people out there.
All
It
right.
is your favorite price, free $99. Pull on up on us.
That
Have
sounds
a
like
good
a chicken
time.
dinner. $3.99.
$3.99. That free $3.99. Then we got of course my boy DJ Kimpo gonna be on the ones and twos. He always put a little twist to things. So what we do, we line dance to a track, and then after about a minute or so, he mixed the track up. So he doing it live on the set. It's nice. So we having a good time. Come on out there this Monday. And this Monday we wearing football jerseys for Monday Night Football. Bring your favorite sports team football jersey out there, high school, college, or NFL. We don't care. Just bring a football jersey out and come on, have a good time.
Well, my class is every third Saturday because, as everybody knows, I'm retired. So I'm just kind of taking it slow.
It must be nice, Charles. You gotta just throw that in there. I'm retired. You throwing
And
that
that's
in
not
there.
saying
throw
retired,
it in
Charles.
there.
I'm telling you. And
Why is it
Don't
not
believe
shaking
it for
your
a minute. Don't believe it for a
Yeah,
minute.
right.
well, I do little things here and there, like the college across the street. They're talking about having us doing an intermission during the basketball game, halftime. I mean, doing something for the
Let
community.
me get your retirement balloons out. You can get your retirement
Yeah,
balloons
well,
out.
yeah. Get my retirement. Yeah, I remember. I told you I'm retiring. Be like Ed. He looked like he's
Oh,
retired.
no.
I don't know. Ed's not
Yeah.
retired because he has like 20 classes he teach a week. That don't sound like
You
retirement.
need to
Yeah,
retire.
for real.
You need-
Come
he
May,
makes
Sounds like a
retire.
lot
May
of
next
work,
year.
a lot of preparation work that you got to do to prepare for them classes.
Come May next
gonna
year, I'll be
retire.
out.
Wow, all that stuff. But yeah, one of the places that I'm enjoying, because we were talking about also where we're going in 2 weeks, I'll be down there with Carlos at camping. We're camping. We camping is what it's called. We're going to Williamsburg, right? Williamsburg. We're gonna be out there
Yes,
for
sir.
a week
Tonight.
from Thursday. The 26th is when I'm leaving. And I'll be in Carlos' class that Monday. Yay, because I'm gonna stay for his class that Monday. So that's
Okay,
gonna
now
be
are
nice.
you camping? Are you glam
I'm
camping?
dancing with
Glam
the fish.
camping? You out there
I'm
with the
fishing.
bugs?
Oh yeah, we got tents. We got tents on the ground.
Bugs?
Yeah,
I
you know.
don't
You got
know.
the critters.
Bug is not my friend, so I don't know.
Army
I need
training.
some walls for a window.
Well, we about to get our first frost here soon, so all the bugs gonna be gone in a couple of weeks.
Oh.
So, you know,
Right. Like,
But I
so you
want to
don't
be
have no
with
bears
you,
up there?
Tanya, in the building. In the building.
Huh?
The tent in the
Yes,
building.
I
Me and Tanya,
need
we
some
want to be in the
some
building.
walls.
See, that's
I
why
need
y'all
some
not going.
window walls, door lock. I do like so out there.
Somebody asked me
on
about
the,
Jasper.
ground bugs and the mosquitoes and I'm like, yeah, no, maybe not so much.
If I catch
I
some
go
fish,
glam.
I'm dancing. For every fish I catch, I'm
catch
gonna do a
some
dance. Every
All
fish I
right.
catch, I'm doing a
I want you
dance.
to post it too. I want you to post
Yeah.
that dance that you do. I want to see some running man going on, some bebop. I want to see some celebration on these fishes that you're catching.
I'm getting ready to put her in timeout, Carlos. Oh, let's say
So hold on. So Ed and Tanya, any events you're gonna be going to coming up? Any event you got coming up?
Let's see. Events. I'm like trying to think. I know. Let me think about it.
Are you going to Las Vegas? Fancy Dancers?
No, I just heard
November
about
7th?
that. I just heard about that's in November, right? You said November?
November, uh-huh.
I just heard about that. I know Dar's event is in March. But which is in 2025, and of course Carlos is in 2025. Lady D's in 2025. Those are like the big major events that I'm going to. But as far as just local, Coretta, she has a thing every third Wednesday, and Patricia Burton has something every third Friday. Patricia Burton has something every fourth Friday. So that's big for us because Northern California, we didn't really have a lot of line dancing going on continuously every month. We just didn't have it. So now that we have it, just getting out there trying to support it. So for me, that's like, hey, third Friday and fourth Friday are big. So that's on my calendar. So that's what I'm doing.
You got it.
I know you're going to a lot of stuff. What you got going on?
Oh, I know. I'm sure. He's in Southern
no.
California where everything is going on.
There's always stuff going on up north in the LA area. LA is like about 2 hours from us, but there's always dancing going on there. And then the Inland Empire, Eric and Tish now, Sun Impact there, he's got things going on. There's several things that's coming up. I know Jackie Booty's got a glitter ball coming. David has a pajama party coming because the Christmas season coming. Like I said, we're going to Fancy Dancers up in Vegas, which I'm teaching there, and that's in November. So that'll close out the year for us. But it's like I said, there's always stuff going on. And like I said, we don't mind driving a couple of hours and finish the party, then come on back home the same night. That's what we normally do. Everybody think I live in LA because I'm up there a lot. But actually I live 2 hours away down in San Diego.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did I say Northern California? I meant like Southern California. So well, you guys always have stuff going on all the time. I mean, I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, you're
I
right in the
love it.
middle.
I'm happy.
You're right in the
Why
middle
6
of
hours to
California.
get there, 6 to 9 hours to get there, but you
Right.
guys have it going on. I love it.
Carlos?
Next weekend I'm gonna be in Augusta, Georgia, hosting with Q. Me and Q double tag team hosting that event at that's gonna be lit. It's sold out, so don't even think about going online looking like you missed it.
Forget about it.
Then the following weekend, like Mr. Charles said, we camping. I'm hosting a camping trip down in Williamsburg, Virginia. Then the weekend after that, I'm gonna be at Captain T's event in Alabama. Is that Montgomery?
Wow.
I think.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
it's not the place where they was fighting with the chairs at. What city was that? That was Montgomery. We're gonna be in another part of Alabama. No. I think Birmingham. We're going to Birmingham.
Okay.
And then I got the Bernard event in November, right?
Right.
In Columbus, Ohio, the cold, they call it cold, right? Cold line dances.
It's his 60th birthday party too.
Okay,
He's turning
it's his 60th birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Bernard. Yeah.
And then we have I'm going to TCH and for their holiday swag events in December. And that should end my line there. Hey, look, I'm done with
Well, you said, and that's it. That's like a whole bunch. That is like a whole bunch. When you coming to California?
I'm not even going to start with 2025. That right there is going to be retarded.
Really, that joke out.
But when you come to California, Carlos, I want to know when you coming to California.
First, what part? Y'all got 85 parts of California.
I know, right? And the next time something happens big, we need to put Carlos on the East Coast.
Everybody think LA is all of California. Like it's not.
That's true.
It's so many different pieces we can miss of y'all by going just to LA. You know,
a whole bunch of them.
That is true.
Well, you know, I'm going with Carlos up to I'm going to Carlos up to Bernard's. But one thing we're doing, we're not really line dancing, I don't think, but end of December to beginning of January, we're going to be in the Bahamas. Me and my beautiful wife. And
he's going to
Jamaica. Okay, I know it's one of them.
I'm going to Jamaica.
Yeah, I knew it was one of them.
You're like, I'll meet you there because this is where I'm going.
My bad, Jamaica, but Jamaica mine. So we be going to celebrate.
It's not a line dance event.
No, we just go and just relax.
Yeah,
the whole family.
Y'all gonna end up
children, grandchildren. I know.
Gonna be some kind of dancing.
Gonna be somewhere. But imagine for New Year's in Jamaica. That's gonna be wonderful. That's gonna be wonderful.
Yeah.
Wow.
Start off the New Year right. That is true. So
that's how you do it.
All right, real quick, I'm going to go ahead and give everybody the scoop on Queen for the people that's on here now, and not trying to get too in depth. And she's have to have a heart surgery, most likely. She had issues with her heart when she was. She's not talking. They took her phone away from her, which was actually good. Okay, get that phone away. Joe just called me and said she's doing a whole lot better. And everybody knows that if you messing with the heart, she just had an echo and they trying to see the test from the echo. When you mess with that heart, that's serious. Okay. You know, I told Carlos, you can live with a lot of parts of your body, but not your heart. So that's why we're asking for that donations. You know, like I told Joe, I said, we all get Social Security, Medicare. None of it pays for everything. I don't know how long she's going to be in there, but nothing covers the whole thing that we have. Nothing, no Medicare. So if people can give $2, $3, $4, $5 to what Carlos is talking about, Let's Talk Soul Line Dancing and just help her out. The money's going straight to them, and like I said, Queen has just been wonderful. I tell everybody, this is not my podcast. Oh, you got a podcast, Mr. Charles? No, the hell I don't. Oh, I don't. Me and Carlos, no, this is for her.
You said that way too quick. Way too quick.
Yeah, I'm telling people. I've told Joe, I'll do it like as much as I can. Me and Carlos, when we get so many views, that's wonderful. But this is her baby, and we're doing this for her. We're fumbling through stuff, which is fun and funny, but we getting there. Okay, y'all didn't do the dance today because we couldn't go live for some reason. It took 4 minutes to go live, but we doing it. We working on it, right, Carlos?
That's right.
We're doing this. And another thing before I go from there, everybody, real quick, Ed, would you please tell everybody about how the Popping and Other Fans originated? Thank you very much.
Well, that originated by going to Cali Jam, and J&J in their gift package, they had like a different little, like a T-shirt, a fan, and different little things in the bag. And after that, when I got home, that was in 2014, got home and I kind of played around the fan, pop a little bit. I says, wow. And I kept popping. Then I started dancing with it. Then I said, next time we go to Cali Jam, which is 2015, we're going to do a showcase with the fan pop. So with that, that's when the fan pop kind of took off. And then the main song that we danced to was Whoop Whoop. That's when I think Rundy was there. Rundy called back to the creator of Whoop Whoop and told him, man, they out here, they popping those fans to your song. You got to hear all this noise going on. But what we did was we did a showcase. In a showcase, I kind of watched Marva Black, the way she presented her showcase, the showcase queen. But anyway, So I put a showcase together. We represented all the several of the choreographers from California, some from back east. So we danced, rolling to like 7 different songs, and with the fan pop. And you can look that up on Velocity. What's it called? Velocity V Sampler, 2015. You'll see it on there, and it's just amazing because I had some beginner dancers on there as well because I try not to leave nobody out. But we performed, and it worked out great for us. So we try to do the fan pop where it accents the music and accents the dance. So it worked out very well. But now the fan pop's kind of got out of hand. people popping 90 miles a minute, so it's kind of taking away from the music. And one between the beats, it was therapy for her, so that was a big plus about popping a lot. But that's how I got started with Whoop Whoop and doing that showcase. Then
you said somebody didn't you tell me that something they want you to mail fans to them because they thought you were the one that had them all? And
yeah, they thought I was the one that's created these fans, and so they wanted me to mail fans. I said, no, you got to go to a provider. I'll give you the name of where I get them from. Then you know what? Then they start putting them on Amazon.
You got something here, Amazon. Boom.
Yeah, Amazon.
Should have patented.
Yeah.
Should have patented.
Yeah. But then I did some Mike Womack from UC. He called me in 2017 after I come to UC Awards to get a creativity award, and they gave me an award for that, and I was very honored to receive that. But the one I think they got there was Seabrook from I think she's from Maryland. She said, "Yeah, you got to go and do a showcase at UC Awards." So we went and did a showcase there. So we did another 7 dances into dancers from the West Coast to the East Coast. We rolled right into them. You got to check it out. It's interesting. And I was just
it's a phenomenon now. It's a phenomenon.
Telling the dancers that this is what we did. Is that you? Because we was lighter then. But it just took off, and now it's just everywhere. Everybody asks me, where can I get a fan? Still today, where can I get a fan from?
Oh yeah.
So, I was just shocked that it took out so big like that.
Yeah. Okay, Ed, so you're gonna give us a sample of your fan popping? We need a sample. Show the people what you got.
Just a wrist snap.
It's all in the wrist. Well, we can't see it.
He got it with him. He got it with him. Okay?
Hey.
Don't go without it.
When Tanya had her,
don't go without it.
Tanya had her fan.
Right, you gotta have that thing. I knew Ed was coming on there.
Tanya did her fan. She did like this and dropped it. I said, "Uh-oh, we were military. Oh, fan down. Call the rest of the people."
I learned how to do it. That fan was flying all over the place. I could not get it on this time. It was hitting people in the head. you know, and hit somebody in the eye. I was like, oh man, like it was
I'll tell
crazy.
you what
Now
we had
I
to do in
got
that
it.
showcase. We had to put elastic around the wrist. So some of the dancers wouldn't lose their fan cam. We're turning and popping it on the
Throwing
off
them.
beats. So fans are going to go everywhere if they didn't have that piece of elastic on the wrist. Yeah, so it was interesting. We did then the Sims event.
That's what we saw the first time.
And yeah, that was an interesting event because that one we was dancing and turning and popping and passing through each other. It was interesting. It's on my website, velocity.com. You can see it on the first page of the website. Just scroll down to the different ones that we did showcase on. But the
only issue I have is if it's a cheap fan. I have broken so many cheap fans popping them.
I tell you what, the fan you want to get, you don't want to get the ones with the screws that holds the ends together. You want to get one that holds that has a rivet that holds, because those screws will come loose and they might hurt somebody on the floor if they slip on it. But the rivet's going to stay there and it'll work. And keep them out of the heat because they glue together.
Oh no, I'm talking about. I actually have broken like not where the screws at.
The paper part.
Actual one of these babies.
God,
You go
like
through 'em.
Wild Wild West.
You know why?
Go through them.
A few fans.
You're brutal. You ain't
I
hit the nail
know.
on the head with it yet, have you?
Yep.
You hit Mr. Charles with the fans. Oh my God.
yeah, that's right.
But I noticed the bamboo. It's the plastic ones I break. The bamboo ones I do not break those. It's those plastic ones.
The
Well,
plastic
you know
one,
what?
yeah, a lot of times people sit on the plastic one and they will
Amazon
break.
plastic.
Yeah, they will break and sit on the plastic one. The bamboo one,
It's
they're
great
more
that we're going to
flexible.
go into the segue of dance of the week. So
Right.
the dance of the week is, y'all won't believe this. I
Yeah.
don't either until it's
Pop
screwed
Drum
it
up.
roll.
It's up there. Pop That Fan by Alicia Green.
But Angela
Yes.
Green.
Oh, I said Alicia. Angela Green. I can't read. Angela Green. Song by House
Oh,
Nation
yeah, it's up
Boys.
The fan. Pop that fan line dance, y'all. Pop that fan. Well, now everybody knows where it originated from. Well, some Ed
So
Griffin.
every time
Blame
somebody put a post on about they hate the fans, I can tag you on it.
him.
I'll tell you what, Carlos. I hope I get $1 for every pop they do.
Right?
Man.
Then you will be retired, and
Yeah,
we
I
won't
will
be able to
retire.
find you. We'll be like, "Where's
You won't
Ed?
find me
Where's
then.
Ed go?"
Well, Ed, we get more people love and want a fan.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
My mom got a whole business behind it now. She sell fans in my class like they crack.
Oh, my goodness.
Mhm.
It's
You said
amazing.
about Short Girl, all them fans, the Short Girls event. Oh my
Short Girl
God.
did a dance called Pop That Fan, did the Pop That Fan, but she did to Square Biz. It was all the ladies was in black.
Annette was there.
They all
She
had
was
black
there.
fans. And they popped right in the right place. It was just so unique, elegant. They had a ball with it. And I said, wow, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. Do it that way. And that was like Little Short Girl told her, she had the whole crowd just popping the fan at the right beat. And I was like, that was really interesting. I think, Annette, were you there?
Yes.
Oh, okay,
It
so
was
you know
on,
what I'm talking about.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah.
And that's the fan I brought.
Shout out to
All right, what
everybody
we got,
on here. We
Carlos?
got 45 people on here right now between YouTube and Facebook. Yep, 45 of y'all between both platforms. We appreciate y'all. Oh, we actually got 2 from Twitch watching too. It's pretty cool. So there's 45 people all together on all platforms. We appreciate y'all for watching. Share the link if you just jumped on too, because you can watch the replay. These videos stay up on YouTube and Facebook forever.
Forever.
Also, you can get a chance if you coming in late and you missed the collection plate. It's okay. Yeah. You can go to Cash App and send money sign LD the LDC, or you can Zelle 813-407-1216. That's Cash App money sign the LDC. That's THELDC. To keep this podcast going, also to help Queen Sheila with her recovery process and whatever fees that may accrue. Special shout out to our guest Tanya Starr and Ed Griffith on his show from the West Coast.
Thank you for having us.
Coast.
Thank you, West Coast.
Yes.
Thanks, we have
Coast.
West Coast in the house.
You see, they got the
Well, you know,
Right,
we also
represent.
Queen. I said Queen. Queen also visit Queen's online store. She's really into that. I see amazing products. www.linedanceconnection.com/shop. But pray more than anything else, y'all. Pray for
Yes, definitely.
I'm seeing your prayers and stuff for sure. Now, is it almost time? Oh, we got to do a toast and the trivia. What else we got back here? The toast. Anybody interested? We did that. I think we just about covered most of it, Carlos.
Yeah.
Oh, 2026 London, UK trip. If you're interested, contact Queen. Contact Queen. Contact me. Okay. Contact me and I'll get in touch with Carla. London, UK. Carla's on here. 2026. 2026.
Also, for the instructors on here, make sure you add the Let's Talk Soul Line Dancing to your bio. Tell them in 2024, September 2024, you was on Let's Talk Soul Line Dancing podcast. And, you were one of our guests. So make sure you put that to your bio.
Yes. Well, we'll do the trivia and then I'll go ahead and toast at the end. So, is Alexa still driving?
Alexa,
Still
go ahead and
driving,
pull that
Alexa?
thing over, Alexa. Go ahead and pull that
She's
thing
gonna
over.
pull over. All right, yeah, we're gonna do 2 rounds real quick. We're gonna start with you, Tanya, and a question that you ask the crowd, and they're supposed to actually
A question
answer.
that I asked.
But
Oh,
you just say it.
okay.
I'm sorry. Statement.
Okay. So what TV show did I appear on twice?
Whoa,
And I mentioned it early in the segment.
I love Lucy. Was it a soap opera?
No, it wasn't like General Hospital or All My Children. It was a daytime TV show.
Y'all in California?
As the world turned. It was a daytime TV. It's a morning show that I appeared on twice. A morning show.
right,
They
y'all.
came. They did a whole season on the line dance. And
You talked about that on the Today Show?
yep, early today. It was early.
I missed that. Okay. I must have went to the bathroom.
You remember me talking about that, Mr. Charles?
Yeah, I heard. It's funny when he said the Today Show. Like some of us want answers.
It's a morning show that comes on every morning here in California.
That might be a hard one. Alexa probably had a stoplight or something.
Okay. All right. So so that one might be too hard. What was the first major event that I participated in? Like, where was it and who gave the event? My very first major event. I did talk about that one too. I was just so in awe with it. My very first major event.
Wait, time out. Somebody said Good Day Sacramento. Is that it?
Yep. Good Day Sacramento.
So that was Melville. Melville had it first. Melville got it.
I don't see it.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Yep. Good Day Sacramento. Exactly. I appeared on there twice.
I can't see it.
Good job.
Cool,
Melvin.
Melvin.
Good job. Go,
Well, might as well
Melvin.
go ahead and ask your second question since you did anyway. What's the second question? We're just going to do it twice.
Oh, okay. The second one was, what was my first major event that I participated in? Where was it? And if you remember who actually put on the event, but where was
So
it
Adrian
located?
Wood said Flash Mob, New York.
Yes. Yes. Good job.
Yep.
All right.
Great job.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
2 questions.
Question from what you talked about earlier today on the show.
What year did the fan pop start? And what was the first dance that took it off to another level?
They typing. They typing. Let's see.
Yeah.
Adrian said 2014.
2014.
Yeah.
Denaya said
That was
2015.
Angela.
No.
Angela
15.
Brown,
Who said?
2015.
And she,
Angela was first.
Adrian Wood said 2014.
15.
Adrian.
So Angela Brown was.
Oh, okay, he was 15.
Right, 15. 14 is what he did.
Was Angela Brown, and then Adrian said whoop whoop.
Yep.
So Angela Brown first.
The date first.
This way.
Oh.
Go that way. Down.
Go, gotcha.
And whoop whoop. So we got 2 winners.
So Adrian Woods won the whoop whoop one.
Yeah. Somebody got who whoop. Gracie. That's a new one. All right, Gracie. Who whoop. All right. Get another one there.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah.
Okay,
was
another
two.
one.
Yeah. That's not like connected.
What was the event I attend just last week?
Last week, as in yesterday.
Last weekend. This past
Right,
weekend.
because it is Sunday, which is 2 weeks.
You got 10 classes. Right? Which one?
The major event I attend.
Last week.
Who got Alexa? Alexa's back. Cali Jam.
She didn't pull that
Got
card
it.
so fast.
Yeah, she pulled
Alexa
it
won
back
that. She on the side of the highway typing into Cali. That's crazy.
No, she driving.
Don't even
You
tell
want
us
to go,
if you're
Carlos?
Don't even tell us if you're driving. This lie. Say you pulled over.
Yeah, I know. She's something.
She said skirt. Okay. Name an event that you can catch Tanya Starr at in 2025.
Oh, that's good.
Alexa laughing at you. Yeah, we tried that and messed everything up. Queen tried that.
Somebody said beginner's ball. Wrong.
No, I wanted to though. That Dargon Plantation. I wanted to.
You said Dar's event. Somebody
Yep.
said Lady D. Said Lady D. Adrian Wood said Lady D.
Yep, and that one too. Yep.
So Adrian won. Adrian was first. Because Alexa's first answer was beginner's ball. So Adrian Wood. So Adrian got 2.
I know. Well, mine is what month did Tanya get married?
Oh, that's a good one.
You might as well say what day.
Okay, what day? What month? What day? Alexa. Oh, damn shit. Coon.
Adrian was typing so fast, she typed in coon.
Cool.
Alexa got June
That's a whole new
19th.
one.
Alexa got
June. Adrian had good intentions. He just had bad typing.
You calling her a coon?
No, I think Alexa. What is the date, Tanya?
Juneteenth.
June 19th.
The 19th.
Yeah, June 19th.
Coon teeth. Somebody said coon teeth.
Cool thing.
So what's Alexa? That was a good one, Adrian. That was a good one. You got another one, Carlos.
That was
Trish
good.
P was the only one that spelled it right. The actual Juneteenth. I like that. But yeah. Question is, where did what event did Ed take his class to for the first time when he had them beginners in there?
Mm.
And they was like, "Oh my God, this is line dancing."
All these people here.
That's okay, Ed. I had one of those when I went to my first convention too
Oh yeah,
in Vegas.
yeah. That's
All
a culture
right.
shock.
Cali Jam.
Yeah.
Right.
And it had steppers there too.
Wow.
Yes.
Alexa got it. Cali Jam.
Of course she got it. You sure you're driving, Alexa? Yeah. Okay. I think you can't even drive. I think it's against the law.
Angela put Cali Cam. Cali Cam. Trying to type too fast.
There's so many on there.
When you're new at Cali Jam and you walk down at the register, they make you do this crazy dance with that tune. Isn't it crazy? It is wonderful.
The beginning.
I kept running up to him like 5 times. Ed. I'm new. I'm still new, and I had to do the dance. So, question: where does Ed live? What town? Not state. What town?
He's in Kingston, Jamaica.
Yeah, Mom.
Not quite yet.
We
Not quite yet.
Jaman. We be Jaman.
Alexa says she's at home, y'all.
Alexa,
She says she's
Alexa,
just
she's at
fast.
home. Yeah.
Yeah, speeding and stuff. All right, y'all don't know where he's from? What city?
Ruth says San Diego.
All right, San Diego.
Ruth Lowe.
So the only one that got 2 was who Alexa got like 2 or 3, and then she got
Alexa
second
got
in a
3.
couple. Yeah, I know. All right. Driving or not driving, it don't matter. Like we said, only way she don't win is we invite her to the event. We did a couple weeks ago. We invited to interview. Yeah, she couldn't. All right then. Well, where we at, Carlos? We just about done. You know, it's funny because Tanya, I'm gonna tell you like we tell everybody. Tanya, like, I'm nervous. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you really sounded nervous, weren't you?
I do. I really do. Literally, I do. And maybe because I'm not seeing the people, so I'm like, okay, I'm not actually seeing their faces. You know,
it's gonna be around 3,000-4,000. Just to let you know.
I know sometimes I get on these Zoom calls and I'll just put my picture up because I do be nervous. I'm like, okay, I don't really want to.
Yeah, we noticed that.
Or, you know, I'm like, I do. I really be nervous. I really do. Even when I'm teaching, I be nervous. But I teach anyway, and I'm like, I crack jokes all the time because I be nervous. That's just that other side that come out all the time, you know, because I be nervous.
So what's that in the background, Tanya?
Huh?
What you got in the background? Those travel things you got?
My travel, exactly. So this here, you know, when I traveled, I had went to Orcheria, Jamaica, and I picked these up here. Here are some elephants that I picked up, and I think I was in some part of Jamaica. I can't remember because I've traveled so much over since '98. But every time I travel, I pick up things. And so this is like my collection. I went to Punta Cana. I don't know if you can see this up here. There you go. So I went to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. So that's where those statues come from. And the one with the no face, can you see the one with the no face? That's what they do. They have these dolls that have no face. And so because they represent a lot of different ethnicity, so they have no faces. So yeah, so I just kind of like make a collection as I travel. So that's what that is. My travel collection.
Cool.
Thank you. And this
Where
is
you say your mother was at?
girls that may want to have some babies. This is the statue here for some babies.
Oh, my mother is in Costa Rica right there.
She's in Costa
Great
Rica
to
now?
travel, y'all. It's great to travel.
Yeah, so that is,
Well,
and that's one
everybody-
thing, like we mentioned earlier, I love line dancing because you get to travel, meet people too, but you travel.
Well, we sure enjoyed you guys. Y'all just like, I was glad to get you over because you see, I've been
thank you for having me.
I've been like, I had to just, I had to tell Ed. I mean, I told him like he was the greatest guy in the world. That's why all kind of stuff I was putting down there. You just it, man. You just, I tell you what, it worked. I got you on here. I'll try to get you for a while.
I know.
All right, so before I give a toast,
you and I were going to do an event together. You and I were going to teach at an event in San Diego with a stepping event. We were going to do that together, but COVID hit. You know, and I was so looking forward to it. Yeah, we were going to like do a thing.
Y'all want to have some last words, shout out before I give a toast?
Well,
I just want to, go ahead, Ed. Go ahead. I've been just chit-chatting the whole time, so go ahead.
I want to give a shout out to my California family, like Marva Black, James and Jackie Rice, Jackie Bowie, Penny Pearl, Eric and Tish. There's so many. David, Carmack, Brenda Hawkins, all of them. They Shirley, Patrick. They have that close connection that we do a lot of things together, and they the one that encouraged me to keep on teaching. Tina B, she called me all the time. Yeah, those are heavy
all the
connections
wonderful
for me.
people.
Love them to death.
Yeah, they're great people.
Sweet. Shout outs.
Yep. So I just want to do a shout out to my Wednesday class for all their love and support at Love Nutrition. Adrian, Cecilia, Juanita, Tasha, Lily. So many people. I just don't want to forget anybody's name, but the whole class. Thank you so much. I want to give a shout out to my husband because I'm married now. So my husband for being so loving and supportive, and just stepping into the line dance community and just embracing everything that I do. I totally appreciate that. And to Teresa, who fills in for me on my classes, my godmother, my parents, which you'll see their video on Facebook, them chopping it up. So you can see where I got all my dancing from. So I just wanted to give a shout out to those that just love and support our community, our line dance family, to everybody. So, and thank you for everybody for participating as well.
Yeah.
And one other, my main supporter is Brother Lee Wells, the one that did Take It to the Club.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for him, I couldn't do it.
Oh, yes. I love that dance. Take It to the Club.
That's my number one running buddy. He saved me every day.
Hey, when that dance came out and we did that dance, I called him the wrong name, right? And he started laughing. I don't know what I called him. Will Lee or something. I don't know what it was. Will Leroy or something.
Willis Lee.
And he just took it. He just started laughing. He said, Mr. Child. But they love the dance. It didn't have his name, I guess. They just love the dance. We got it right.
That dance was created on the spot. It's amazing.
Wow.
That dance created on the spot. I put some music on. He did a few steps. Next thing he had a crowd behind him.
Wow.
Creative minds. That's what we got in our community.
Yeah.
Well, I want to give a shout out, of course, my lovely wife, Queen, always, for having this thing happen. All the people on the side. I got to give a special shout out though to Carlos because we was working with this, and that's why he was doing all that stuff. I did it last week and trying to get him. We both was like, 5:30, Carlos? We was on this thing trying to figure stuff out. I think he just did a wonderful job. And that's why I kept saying, Carlos, like, bam, 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 because both of us, we both are the co-hosts. And that's why I'm going to let him go last because I want to give him a wonderful shout out. And all these people over here, tell a friend about this podcast. Don't, just because it's somebody you don't know, that's how you find out who they are. Get on here. Yes. 4,000 views. The last one was 4,300 as of today. That was last Sunday. And so, and I sent them through. I sent them everything. So, thank you, everybody, and you too, for sure. I'm glad y'all just definitely y'all made my day.
Thank you.
You got a shout out, baby, before Carlos go.
Not really, but everybody. I mean, I just follow the crowd. Everybody.
There you go.
Everybody. I follow the crowd. I love going to the conventions. I love meeting the people and seeing the people I see on the screen, and I just love it. It's a great community. I mean, no craziness, just people wanting to get together, dance, mix, mingle, meet people.
Have fun.
It is such a great community, I tell you.
And
yes, it is.
This is my queen, not Queen. Okay. People.
Yes, and we love your queen.
right.
We
Get it
love
straight.
your
Get it straight.
Yeah, like queen. I got so many calls.
Call
Oh,
you,
what's wrong
Lord.
with that?
That's funny.
That was cool. They thought that was called a queen. That's great. All right, Carlos. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you good. So I want to shout out to, there's been 40 people sitting with us the whole show. Like, shout out to y'all from all the platforms. Like I said, right now, showing
Yes.
people watching from Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. We appreciate y'all holding on and sharing the links and sharing the videos, because we take a lot of time out of our day to make sure we put this thing on and put it together. So we appreciate y'all for coming in and tuning in. Shout out to my 87,000 followers on Facebook. I appreciate y'all.
Yes.
Y'all all to share this link and jump in. And y'all stop liking the videos, these dance videos. I post a lot of line dance videos and y'all like it and share it and it goes viral. But stop watching. It's time for you to be active and be a part of our community. Look up your local line dance classes in your areas. We already gave you all the resources. You can go on Facebook to Universal Line Dancing on Facebook, or you can go to the Line Dance Connection. Look, Universal, my son is about to catch a shoe in the back of the head. The line, I can't even think of the name of the resource. But
Universal.
Soul Line.
Here we go. Urban Line Dance Connection.com. You go to the website. So even if you're watching on YouTube and you don't have Facebook, you can go to this website and find a class in your city. Just type the city or the zip code, and a class will come up in your area. So stop watching and sharing. We appreciate that. But it's time for you to become a part of our community. Jump in and join in with us and make our family that much bigger.
Yes.
And the other site is our next guest next week is Katrina Daniels. She was one of the administrators that helped that Universal Soul Line. Was that 50-something thousand?
They got
dance. All you gotta do is go in there like yeah. What did you
crazy.
say? It's not just
it's
all kind of dances.
Yeah, crazy.
You want to know what's new? Click on there. What's old? Click on there. So,
Awesome.
but again, we want to thank you guys. We got to give you a toast. And
yes.
what that red wine?
Here.
I know you got that red wine.
Yeah, I'm ready.
No, and Ed got that white wine. Where your white wine at?
Yeah. See, yeah, he's like, oh, fancy. The flute champagne.
Carlos went to the liquor store.
Where's the bottle?
Carlos go get a bottle. Look at that pool, y'all. Look at that pool.
Watch Carlos
back
with a huge bottle. Talking about he turning up.
He's on the East Coast with me. How come it's still light outside? What's going on? Where he at?
I told him he's like that
dark
California. It's still light here. It's only about 6:45, I think.
It's nighttime there.
Yeah, it's like 6:45.
6:45 here.
Back on the East Coast to it.
We want him to jump in that pool after you got this.
We want to see you do your backstroke. We want to see that.
And how it's still light in your part of the East Coast. It's still light on your part of the East Coast, Carlos. How you do that?
Plenty of pools on the cruise ship. I'm gonna put it out there right now. So go to
Is that where you at now?
www.thelinedanceandgroovycruise.com. You get your own pool. All right, but I couldn't get your own pool, so I had to go get me a boat.
Okay. All right, we just want to give you two. We toast this to you guys. Thank you, Ed, for your knowledge. I know me and you was in Linda's class. We was learning some line dance, and you was like a teacher to me. Tanya, if anybody ever sees Tanya and thinks she doesn't have energy, you're not looking. Or energy. Anybody ever seen? It's a sight to see. And remember when I first met you, I had I got to go meet you. Remember I told you I ran right up to you. I know you. I've seen you. Yeah. Seriously, but you guys are wonderful. The East Coast, I love the way you guys enjoy one another. The West Coast, y'all need to come down this way because we need some of that down here. Because the family thing is just a wonderful thing. It is, and I definitely want to toast to you guys for coming out here and being on the podcast. And here's to you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You give them toast two callers you want. Nobody said we just got to do one
Yeah,
toast.
I just want everybody to be great, continue to grow, and I don't think people know how hard it is to stay motivated and not get burnt out and
Yes.
keep it
that
going
part.
and keep pushing and keep growing the community. I feel like a lot of people they forget that part of it. I think a lot of us just gonna dance and we forget to invite people and keep the community growing. As we age out, we want new people to come in and keep this thing going.
Exactly.
Yes.
We got people coming in. So like, I'm younger than y'all, right?
Yes,
But
you
it's
are.
people coming
Yes,
in.
you are.
Baby.
You're the
people that's
baby,
coming
Carlos.
in
You're the baby.
the age I was when I came in. So it's always people coming in. Like I started at 28 in the line dancing community. I'm 42 now, but I got people in my class that are in their 20s. So they're like where I used to be. So you always want to keep it going, keep it growing. And
Right.
because one day I'm gonna be where y'all at, and then I'm gonna be,
Hey,
we just got to
yeah,
keep
come
the
on.
cycle going.
Come retire with me.
Yeah. You're gonna be a senior
Yeah,
citizen
come
like
retire
us,
with me.
getting all the
Go
perks.
fishing.
I'm retired there. You see the life
Oh,
I live?
Oh, and they play golf and pickleball.
yeah,
Go play some pickleball.
Oh,
Pickleball.
He's retired now.
that's a,
All right, everybody.
yeah. We see your pool back there. That nice pond
I
back
love
there.
it.
But yeah,
I
we
love it.
appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
We do. We do.
Yeah. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for having
Thank
me.
you so
I
much.
totally really
Appreciate
an
it.
honor and a blessing to be on here with you guys. Thank you
And you
so
see
much.
Carlos playing.
This was awesome. It's like a
You
party.
see Carlos playing with the background. I love it. There's a lot of different backgrounds.
Yeah.
I try to
Yeah.
utilize all these little features on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
didn't do
it's
that.
pretty. I
Yeah,
like
that's
it
just
too.
one
Yep.
something different outside the box. Yeah, he found
And
that
all our
out. So
prayers
he was
going out to Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it kind of zooms us out. I ain't want y'all too close to me. See all my blemishes and everything. I ain't want y'all too close.
Oh,
Back you up a
God.
little bit, and then I can put some stuff in the background, because otherwise, you see y'all that's too close. See, that's too close. See? I gotta back y'all up a little bit. Gotta back y'all up.
Give me 20 feet. Give me 20 feet.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna end at what Queen always says, that love is no good unless you give it away. And we always throw kisses out to you guys and stuff. No good until you give it away. All right, thank you guys.
Thank you so
I'll probably
much.
be talking to y'all this
Thank you.
week and for being on. So all right, everybody,
I
enjoy
totally
your week.
guys. All right, Mad
Yeah,
Monday.
thanks so much.
Okay,
I gotta
good
go learn
night.
some dances. I gotta
Good
go learn
night.
Right?
dances
Yeah,
for class
teach your
tomorrow.
dance. Teach your dance. Teach your dance to your
Well, I ain't
class.
gotta learn that one. I already know that one.
No.
Are you ready for
But your
some
class
football?
need to learn it. Your class need to learn it.
I gotta learn some stuff.
I'm gonna learn it
Yeah.
too.
All
Bye,
right.
everybody on the side.
All right. Love you guys.
All
Love you
right,
too
good
now.
night.
You guys